This is Cameron Lesesne on the Hollywood Spotlight, and in this edition, I'll be heading over to the Coral Gables Art Cinema for the Anime Japanese Gems Festival. I've been a longtime anime fan since I was a kid, growing up on shows like Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin, Fullmetal Alchemist, Cowboy Bebop, Gundam, the list goes on and on. I bet some of you are wondering, what is anime exactly? Anime is a style of animation created in Japan that utilizes colorful imagery, vibrant settings, strong and deep characters, and tends to have a lot of action. The genre has grown a lot and expanded a whole lot since then. So let's get started. Hi, I'm Cameron Lesesne of LMG TV for the Hollywood Spotlight, and I'm here with Javier, the Associate Director of the Coral Gables Art Cinema, and we're here for the Anime Film Fest. We got some really awesome gems this time around and some classics. I just came out of Paprika and I was definitely impressed with the work of Satoshi Kon. Some mind-bending stuff in there, very trippy, but I enjoyed it overall. What inspired you guys to do this?
The main inspiration is the fact that nearly everybody on our staff are just fans of anime. We grew up watching it, and given the opportunity that we're running a movie theater, we thought we should put on this festival. This time around, it's actually a follow-up to one that we did last year that was showcasing Hayao Miyazaki's work. Where we played all of his films but one, because we didn't quite have room for it, and then after we thought, hey, we need to do this again and expand from one person to show all the other great people in this wonderful medium.
I could see how Miyazaki could inspire you guys to do a lot of different anime films, because he's just one of the pioneers of the genre. But you guys have a really diverse selection here. Tell me what inspired some of the film choices for this one.
Well, we specifically set out to be as diverse as possible with our film selection. First, our original rule was one film per director to give that diversity. But beyond that, we just wanted to showcase how this medium tells so many different stories, even though it all is animation. In one case, you have Grave of the Fireflies, which is a masterpiece by Isao Takahata, and is really a very realistic story about wartime based on a semi-autobiographical novel, and the animation is very real in that Studio Ghibli style. On the other hand, you have a film like Akira, which is sci-fi, post-apocalyptic, realistic animation, but very gruesome and gory, and like the complete opposite of Grave of the Fireflies, which is going for diversity to show how the medium, you can do anything with it.
No doubt, man. And I see there was a very good turnout in there. I mean, there was a lot more people than I would have expected for a film festival like this. What would you say about the anime film cult following for South Florida?
We've always felt that there was a following, because a lot of us are from Miami as well, and we have friends and we're all into that. And we've always done anime films for some of our programming here and there, and people turn up, and a lot of young people. We played it for our family program, and we didn't just get little kids. We got teenagers, kids in their 20s, people in their 30s. Doing the Miyazaki one, we saw that fan base come out, and it was mind-blowing. And this year, the same thing happened. We had a stellar turnout, a lot of the same people, a lot of new people, and again, a wide variety of ages as well. We're always surprised at who's here and watching these great films.
We asked Javier earlier, tell me a little bit about you guys' selection for the films and what inspired some of those films to be added to the slate here.
We really wanted to showcase what you could do with animation, not just anime, because anime is a specific thing, but even in animation it's wider. So something like Akira is just a staple of anime, and you have to play Akira. So we were lucky enough to find an archival print of that, which is the original print that came out in 1988, and play that one. Some of the other films were choices for the specific time period. So Ninja Scroll was something we chose to play late night for our late night series, because it's a little more gory, a little more violent, gritty. Everything is kind of the top-notch, cream of the crop anime stuff.
Awesome. So can we expect the Anime Film Fest to come back around next year? I'd really be looking forward to seeing some of the other classic films that are in the genres that you guys have established here. So can we get a confirmation on that? Or
we don't want to kill the streak. It's 2 years in a row, so the third year, we want to do it again. So that's the plan. You
guys look out for the Anime Film Fest coming up next year. You heard it from Benjamin himself. So this is the Hollywood Spotlight. We'll see you guys next time. We're here at the Anime Film Fest. Checking out.